You are a very open and light-hearted person. Also, you are very regimented and hard on yourself. A perfectionist, somewhat controlling, as in you want to control your environment. You're very logical. Like you need to have control over how things are going in your life, and it's very regimented. And so that attempt to control everything in your life leaves you exhausted at times. Because there's a lot of energy that goes into that. The relationship you're in is helping you become less regimented, is showing you that you need to go with the flow and let go of this control. Be more in a moment. You do have some resistance about it because it feels more safe to you if you have control. That comes from your rational mind. But the person you are in a relationship with is showing you that things don't have to be pre-planned or so regimented. That's the word that comes mostly. They don't have to be so tight, so precise. So it's more of an allowance. Allow things to flow to you instead of attempting to control what is in front of you or what is to come. So the person who is in a relationship with you, it's reflecting that to you. It's reflecting to you to learn how to be in the flow, go with the flow, allow things to come to you. Don't cling so much into the how. Don't attempt to manipulate how things will happen. Let go of that. Be more breezy, more airy, more lighthearted about it, more non-judgmental when things don't happen exactly as you want them to. So there is some resistance on your part with the reflection that this person is, well, reflecting back to you. The image, the energy, the reflection that it's provided to you to look at. Of course, you have free will, and it's up to you to let go of that control and be more easy about it. But on a higher level, you have asked for that. You have asked for this. You have asked for the help to unload this burden of being in control all the time. And so the person you are with is doing that for you, is in service to you, for that purpose, for this reason. That's the main thing. Of course, there are other multifaceted reasons why this person is with you, but that is the main theme. And also what comes to mind is that if you want someone to see you as a whole, as a loving and lovable and worthy and to accept you exactly as you are, you need to see that for yourself. You need to give that to yourself. You need to have that image of yourself for yourself. In other words, feel yourself as loving and lovable and enough and worthy and perfect exactly as you are. Perfect without the so-called imperfections, as we perceive as imperfections. Self-acceptance. Feel yourself, give that to yourself, because what you put out is what you get back. If your image of yourself is that you're less than, or you need to strive to be more perfect, or that kind of thing, then what's reflected back to you, it's exactly that. Because it's an exact reflection, it's a one-to-one reflection. If that's the energy that you put out there of I need to improve, I'm not enough, I could do better, you're very hard on yourself. If that's the energy you put out there, that's what comes back to you. So that's another thing to take a look at and be mindful of that. Be mindful of your internal dialogue. Be mindful of how you treat yourself, how you view yourself, how you feel yourself to be. Don't be so hard on yourself. Take moments throughout the day to remind yourself that you're beautiful and you're magnificent and you are perfect exactly as you are. And you are where you are because you can't be anywhere else but where you are, except where you are. But send yourself this love and send yourself unconditional love. And when you do that, when you send yourself this unconditional love and feel it in all the fibers of your being, then everything around you will be that reflection. The universe and the whomever is in your universe will treat you like that too. Things will be smoother for you. Things will flow. You are beautiful exactly as you are. You have a radiant light. You have a radiant soul. You are very inspiring to others. You have this bright light that shines and affects people in a very positive way. And so let that shine without this resistance of needing to improve. That's enough. It's more than enough. It's perfection itself, if we should call it that way. You truly are a brilliant, radiant, magnificent light that you spread around you. The only time you don't feel that is when you cut yourself from your own flow, because you're that powerful. You can use this power you have to create the illusion that you're separate from your light. You're separate from this magnificence that is you. But that's just an illusion. And if you open yourself to your own self, to your own light, to your own radiance, then there is no need to control everything around you. You'll just be in that flow. You allow it to come to you. You allow it to flow through you. This is the main thing that is relevant to you at this moment in time. Love will come to you, or will be in your experience as unconditional as you would like it, when you will love yourself unconditionally, when you accept yourself unconditionally. And then there's no other choice but that to be reflected back to you. So this is the most important thing to take away from this right now. This is what's most relevant. All is well, always is. And love is always the answer.